Hello everybody and welcome back. So here I am, farming. I said I wasn't gonna farm any of this spider silk. As you can see, I've still got my inventory full from the last video, as I've pretty much gone straight there because it's the best idea. As you can see on the map, I'll probably highlight it a bit better for you guys with you not being able to see my mouse. But here is the Badlands, where we have Alderman, and over here where I am is Duskwood. As you can see, I need to be on this left hand side of Duskwood because this is where you're going to farm your spider silk, because this is where all your spiders are. So this is the best place to farm it. As you can see, I've pretty much gone through. I've been here about what, 5-10 minutes. I've farmed one so far, but you pretty much just want to go through the whole thing, just knocking out as many spiders as you can. And it's going to take ages to get a good amount of spider silk, which kind of sucks, because unfortunately, to my knowledge, there is not a good place where you can farm, a good instance, sorry, where you can farm spider silk. It's pretty much, there are other places in Duskwood where you can farm it, and other places around the whole of Azeroth. However, the best place to farm it is here, to my knowledge. If any of you guys tell me any different, or if I research into it and find that there is a better place to do it, I'll make a video on it. But to my knowledge, right now, the best place is here to farm spider silk. And like I've said, it takes ages, but I don't know, you can get some, if you're a low level, obviously these are only level 23s, you can get some pretty good gear from it, from, you know, tailoring them, or, you know, if you're making armor for a low level character. However, there are downsides to being here. First of all, you are really far from the Undercity. Oh, see, I've just got another one there. So I've got two now. You are really far from the Undercity, so I would say it's better if you're playing an Alliance character. Farming here is very good if you're an Alliance character, as, you know, you're really close. Well, you're not really close. Well, you are. Stormwind City is literally right above you. And also, with you being a horde, you need to get here without being killed. So if you're a horde character like me, and you can fly, that's a bonus, because you can get here and you can fly here. However, if you're a low level character and you're doing, you know, and you can farm silk cloth and you can make this silk cloth armor, it's going to be a lot more difficult in order for you to get spider silk, as it's going to be quite difficult for you to get here. There's no like good place around, you know, the horde area where you can farm this stuff, which kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, it takes a while, but it's quite rewarding. You get some good gear from it, and you know, you can actually get occasionally some good greens from farming these. Not really often, but occasionally. So it's good. You know, you'll be disenchanting. And I've also seen quite a few copper, as you can see, there's one over there. Copper like mining places. So obviously, if you're a miner, here might be a good place for you to go. I don't really know specifically about mining. I don't really do it. I do it on my tank, but my tank's only a low level, as I've been doing quite a bit of low level tanking lately, and I may do some videos on that, but I am not a pro, so I don't know. It may just be some laid back videos, but yeah, it may be a good place for you to come get some copper, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd look into it if you're looking for good places to farm copper. There's also quite a lot of these, you know, herbs and stuff. So if you're doing herbivore, freaking what's it called? What's it called? Herbalism. That's the word I'm looking for. If you're doing herbalism, then it may be a good place for you to come. But I don't really know. I don't really look into those things, as I'm not really doing those at the moment. I may do some videos on my tank, you know, doing some low-level dungeons, and, you know, doing maybe a bit of farming, but I don't know. Or just some questing and stuff like that, you know, just some laid-back videos. but I don't know. And I may do some videos on this character as well, you know, doing some of the Mr. Pandaria raids. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. But I am still currently getting my item level up. As you can see, I'm on. I've still got. I can do all these. I just need to finish this one first. But I have a 482 item level, so it could be higher. But then I'm going to get into some of these flexible raids because my guild have been doing a lot of those lately. So when I have a 500 item level, I reckon I'm going to be recording some of those because, yeah, my guild has been putting up a few things in the calendar about it. So I reckon that will be a good thing to do, especially to record because I don't know. Well, I don't know. I think you guys will be interested in that. I think the raids can be, you know, boring but quite interesting at the same time, especially with it being the latest patch 5.4 raids. It's like very lore heavy, and I don't know, I've been getting really into the World of Warcraft lore lately, so I don't know, I feel like I'm quite excited to be able to do those raids. I'm kind of disappointed the fact that you have to do them with your own group. However, I don't know, it's not the end of the world, you know, especially if your guild are like doing them quite frequently. I can't really complain at the matter. But also, I know my guild do quite a lot of world bosses, well, Mr. Pandaria world bosses, so maybe if I can get a little group together and I can record us doing some of them world bosses, because they're quite fun. I know, I really enjoy doing world bosses. And also the Celestial challenge in 5.4, I haven't managed to do that one yet, so I wouldn't mind doing that, just to check out what it's all about. Still not getting much spider silk, as you can see. Like I said, it's a very slow process, but these seem to spawn in quite fast, so it's not that much of a problem. You know, you can just work your way. I find the best thing to do is to work your way around this thing and then just kind of fly back. But I don't know, I don't want to be here much longer, because, you know, I don't want to be here forever just farming. I would like to, you know, maybe do some raids today. And also, I was thinking about doing some of the Mr. Pandaria heroic dungeons. I've done them all on this character, but I don't know, maybe it'd be, you know, a nice video. I just want to do a lot of World of Warcraft, but even like the videos that I've already done, I want to, you know, I have like my Portal Let's Play. I want to do some Portal, you know, some mini-series from, you know, when you can download like mini-series like maps that people have made. I want to do some of those, and I want to do I want to try, oh, I want to do some more Brick Force, but I'm not sure. I haven't played Brick Force in a while, in a long time. We're talking over a year now. Well, the last video I did on Brick Force is kind of when I stopped playing, but I would like to go back to revisit Brick Force, you know, kind of get back into the flow of, you know, playing it again. I did enjoy it. Do some more videos on it. And then also Wizard 101. That's my next thing in line to do membership for, to buy membership for. So we're talking a full Wizard 101 series. I haven't played that in a while either. But we're talking full, you know. I'm not going to do from level 1, I'm going to do from level 10, as I've already done 1 to 10, you know, for the free trial, for you guys to look at. So I'm going to get a character to level 10, kind of explain it, and then I'm going to kind of leave it from there. As far as I know, the highest level is 60, and it's still 60, so it's going to be a whole level 10 to 60, but obviously, for you guys, it's going to be 1 to 60, because I have still got some videos up there of me doing the 1 to 10. So I'm quite excited for that, actually. I'm quite excited for starting Wizard 101, as, I don't know, I enjoyed playing it. I could just never afford membership. So it's the same with World of Warcraft. So I'm kind of like playing, you know, all my MMOs that I never had a chance to play. So that's why I'm kind of like 10 years late. So yeah, it's like people are like, oh, World of Warcraft, yeah, this is so old now. But for me, it's kind of not. I never really had the chance to properly play it, because I could never afford to play it. So I'm glad. So for me, this is all new. I'm learning, so I'm enjoying it. So I want to get some videos out for any of you guys, you know, that want to come along the adventure with me. I'm just kind of getting into my whole MMOs. I am a big fan of MMOs. I bought Guild Wars 2. I've had it about a year now, and I haven't actually properly played it yet. So I'm tempted to do that, but I don't think I'm going to do any videos on it. Guild Wars 2. I know it's not got a lot of end game, but also for World of Warcraft, I wanted to do a, you know, just a character level 1 to 90, or it was either that or just doing level 1 to 90 dungeons. So not recording all like the quests, and just recording every dungeon that I do. So I don't know. You guys will have to, if you guys are even still watching, you guys will have to let me know, you know, what you think I should do with that. But I know I've been farming these for a while now. I've got, what, 2? This is what I mean by the whole slow process thing. But I don't know, I've been able to speak to you guys about a few things, get some things, you know, out there. The fact that I want to fill up my channel and stuff. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm just going to maybe try to get one more. I really want to get one more at least. Come on, give me one more. One of you guys must give me one more. I don't know what I can actually make out of these. I think I can only make like one thing. No? Not going to give me anything else? Oh well. Right. I think I'm going to leave this video here, you guys. But yeah, Duskwood. Just to the left of Twilight Grove, kind of walking down this whole alley, is the best place to, I personally think, to farm this spider silk. But oh, okay, I missed this one. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Keep checking out the channel. Make sure you tell your friends. Kind of getting back into the flow of YouTube again now, so you guys will have a lot more videos to watch. But thanks a lot for watching. Please remember to like, favourite, and subscribe for more. Bye!